Dyslexic genius here. What I'm going to talk about is a Starr phonograph. They were built from 1916 to about 1923, maybe early 24. And they used to be they were a piano company, so you can imagine they do a lot better cabinet work and detailing. This is a model BI3, I think.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. The bottom was cut off, and it belongs to the Sigel Music Museum. And it is very interesting when you look at things on phonographs. We'll start on the top. The motor bolts that hold the motor in place, they just didn't put a flat washer in. They went to the expense of tapering all this and making this look aesthetically pleasing. Even right down to this is where you screw down the motor board, and they just didn't put it right there with a washer. They inserted metal here so that when this beautiful screw goes in, it looks like this. Everything is detail, which I just love. One other thing, which I think was fabulous about Starr, we have the motor out in the turntable. We have to fix that. You have the turntable, but they put in
The tone arm?
the tone arm. They put in this felt piece with wood block, so you can move this over, not marring everything. Some of this is just unbelievable work. The other thing is a volume control. Most phonographs, they have, this comes up like this, and then the inside and the tone arm's up here, and they have a piece of wood that slides back and forth, like on a Brunswick. Oh, but these guys, they went nuts. You see in here, the edge of it has felt on it, and it rotates absolutely quiet. So there won't be any sticking of moving back the slide part like on a Brunswick or other things. Then, yeah, I talked about that. When you lift this, the horn is unbelievably made. And when you hit it, you hear how hard that is? There's no echo when you hit it. They use good wood, thick wood to produce this. Even on the internal horn, the finish on the wood is unbelievable.
Kind of like a Brunswick.
Kind of like a Brunswick. And they have a lid that has built-in cushioners, so when you put it in, whoopsie. And you know it shuts like a car door. And their motor has to be rebuilt because it has a broken spring. Now let's get to the motor. This is all nickel plated for a phonograph that was probably under $200. Uncle Bubba's been here. You can see the winding crank right here. There should be a pin here and then this washer. And then right here we have this cotter key and cotter key on our original. And the other thing is, we're flipping around, we know Uncle Bubba's been in here because we got the wrong screw here and we have the right screw here. So we're gonna have to change both springs and do this for them. And they're a wonderful piano museum if you ever look them up in Greenville, South Carolina. They own piano that Mozart played on and Beethoven, I think, played on. Gorgeous inside. You can look them up online, and I hope you enjoy the videos when we get there. But I always start the next project because I have 3 of them sitting here on the ground, and I'm waiting parts from the phonographshop.com and a couple of friends, and that is my tip for the day.